Hello all. Today in Lata's Art of Cooking, I come with an eggless plain kulcha recipe. So I'll not be using any yeast in this. Instead, I'll be using baking powder, not baking soda or the meetha soda. It's baking powder which I'll be using. So let's have a look at the ingredients. Hope all are fine and safe at home. And the ingredients for this is I've taken 2 cups of maida or the all-purpose flour. This I've just sieved and got rid of the lumps. There is half cup of curd, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, some sesame seeds. I've taken both black and white sesame seeds, then some coriander leaves which are yet to be chopped, and then I'll be using 2 tablespoons of oil. That's it. These are the list of things. Let's get started. Let me first add all the dry ingredients into this. Salt, baking powder, sugar. Give it a mix. And then add the curd. I'll mix it little by little. Okay, now I think it's time to get the hands dirty. Let's start kneading the dough. Okay, I've finished kneading with the curd, but still the dough looks crumbly. I'll be adding some water and I'll make it a soft dough. Little by little I'll add water and then I'll make a soft dough out of this. Might look sticky now, but once the gluten starts forming, then it will be fine. I've used 2 tablespoons of water. So after 5 minutes of kneading, our dough has become very soft. So apart from the half a cup of curd, I had used 2 tablespoons of water. That's it. So now we'll allow it to rest for half an hour. I'll just apply some oil on this. And then leave it for half an hour to rest. Okay, our dough has rested sufficiently. So it's time we started to roll it. So we'll make some little large balls out of this, dumplings. As big as this will do. Okay, and just stuck it inside. So I'll just finish all this. Size of the dumpling you may adjust, because I have a little small skillet or a tawa, iron tawa. That's why I'm making it little smaller. On one, we'll keep the others closed so that it doesn't get dried. So this is the sesame seed which I mentioned earlier. I'll put it here. Some coriander leaves, and then just keep it on this. Start rolling it. I'm rolling it in it long. You may do it in triangle shape also. Sorry. Okay, and on this side I have some water here. We'll just apply it on this, and the side where which we have applied water will go onto the tawa. Okay. My flame was high, and after putting this I have reduced it. When you see this bubble coming, as soon as you see this bubble, just take it and then start showing it on the fire like this. I don't know if the camera is correct or not. Okay, this is done. I have to hold the camera in one hand, only then I'll be able to show it. And then just apply some ghee or some melted butter on this, so it'll remain soft. That's it, our kulcha is ready. Just thought of showing you one more. Bubble has started to come. I'll increase the flame. And then yes, it's done. And just apply some ghee or butter. See, it's just super soft. Just excuse the camera because I'm holding camera in one hand and I'm doing this. I don't have anyone to help me. So next time you feel like having kulchas, don't go to a restaurant, you can make it yourself. I'll plate it out. Showing you how to roll once again. Little bit of sesame seed. And then get this. Spread it out. If you like triangle shape, you can make triangle also. You don't need any oil or any the maida powder to roll this, because we had added 2 tablespoon of oil. You roll it as per the size of your tawa. Okay, it should not go beyond that. So this my chakla is almost equal to that my tawa size. This is how I'm making. That's it. And then I'll apply nicely. I'll apply some water, and then I'll put it on the tawa, hot tawa. When you're putting it on the tawa, couple of conditions. One, there should not be any oil on the tawa. And second thing, it went out of focus. Okay. And second thing, it should be super hot. And once you put it, just lower the flame, and that's it. Wait for the bubbles to come. I'm talking. I just put it on that side. Don't mind. And once the bubble starts coming, so viewers, our super soft homemade kulchas are ready. Out of 500 grams of maida or all-purpose flour, I have made 6 kulchas. So next time you please do try this recipe. It's quite simple. I have showed you just a couple of tips, that you use an iron tawa, and there should not be any oil on that, else it will not get stuck on it properly. And that's it. These are a couple of and I have not used any yeast in this. So if you don't have any yeast and if you have a baking powder, you can prepare this. So I'll just show you how soft it is. See, it's so super soft. It's almost like a restaurant style. So do try this, and if you like my recipes, please give a thumbs up. If you don't like, then give me a thumbs down. So I will know at least where I went wrong. And that's it. So share your comments also, and if you like this recipe, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel and be part of my YouTube family. So happy cooking. Have a nice day.